Imagine getting a phone that looks and feels like a flagship, but doesn't drain your wallet like one. That's exactly what the new Xiaomi Poco F7 is trying to do. This phone packs a Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 processor, the same class of chip you'd normally find in phones, almost double price. And paired with 12 gigs of RAM and storage options going all the way up to 512 gigabytes UFS 4.1. This thing is built for speed. Whether you're gaming, editing videos, or just multitasking like crazy, it doesn't even flinch. But performance is just one piece of the puzzle. The Poco F7 also comes with a massive 6,500 mAh battery, or 7,550 mAh if you're in India, which means you can binge Netflix, scroll social media, and even game for hours without worrying about finding a charger. And when you finally do need to juice up, the 90W fast charging gets you back to 80% in just half an hour. No waiting, no stress. Now let's talk about the display. A 6.83-inch AMOLED panel with HDR, 10+, Dolby Vision, and a blinding 3,200 nits peak brightness. Translation: this is brighter than many $1,000 flagships. Outdoor use, streaming, gaming, it's all jaw-dropping. Cameras? You got a 50MP main shooter with OIS and a super wide f1.5 aperture for crisp low-light shots, plus an ultra-wide lens for those travel landscapes. Video lovers, you're covered with 4K at 60 frames per second and even 960 frames per second slow motion. And selfies? A solid 20MP front camera with HDR. And here's the kicker. The Poco F7 isn't just powerful and pretty, it's also tough. With IP68 water and dust resistance and Gorilla Glass 7 eye protection, this thing is built to last, all while rocking a sleek glass and aluminum design that feels premium in the hand. So here's the big question. Can a phone that costs around this cost really compete with flagships that cost twice as much? In today's video, we're going to break it all down: battery, performance, cameras, display, build, and value, to see if the Xiaomi Poco F7 is truly the flagship killer of 2025. Battery life. Daily usage. The Poco F7 comes with either a 6,500 mAh battery, international, or an even bigger 7,550 mAh battery, India variant. That's nearly unmatched in its category. In real-world usage, this means heavy users gaming, 4K video, 5G browsing can still get a full day, while average users can easily push into 2 days without recharging. Few mid-range devices deliver this kind of endurance. Charging options. It supports 90W wired charging, topping up to 80% in just 30 minutes, which is impressive for such a massive battery. Great for people on the go. Plus, it offers reverse wired charging at 22.5W, so you can use it as a power bank for your earbuds, another phone, or accessories. What's missing? No wireless charging, which some rivals like Samsung and OnePlus include. But given the battery size and charging speed, it's forgivable at this price. Camera with flash camera quality. Camera setup. Main lens, 50MP wide with large f/1.5 aperture, PDF, and OIS, designed to capture sharp, bright shots even in low light. Secondary lens, 8MP ultra wide, 15mm, for landscapes, group shots, and travel photography. Photo performance. Expect crisp shots in daylight with accurate colors. At night, the wide aperture plus OIS combo helps reduce blur and improves detail. The ultra-wide isn't as sharp but adds versatility. Video quality. Supports 4K at 30/60 frames per second with Euro EIS stabilization, making it smooth for vlogging, action shots, and casual filmmaking. For slow motion lovers, it can record 1080p at up to 960 frames per second. That's cinematic level slow-mo in your pocket. Selfie camera, 20MP with HDR support. It's tuned for social media, good for TikTok, Instagram Reels, or video calls with solid 1080p at 60fps video recording. Mobile phone display. Size and type. Huge 6.83-inch AMOLED panel. Immersive for gaming, movies, and reading. Quality. With 68 billion colors, HDR 10+, and Dolby Vision, the screen produces stunning visuals, vibrant colors, and deep contrast. Ideal for Netflix, YouTube, and gaming. Resolution and density. 1280 by 2772 pixels for 47 ppi. Sharper than standard FHD+. Close to QHD experience at a lower price. Smoothness. 120Hz refresh rate ensures buttery scrolling and fluid animations. The 3840Hz PWM dimming reduces eye strain, especially during nighttime use. Brightness. At a peak of 3200 nits, this is brighter than many flagship phones. Sunlight readability is excellent. Rocket performance. Processor, Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 4, 4 nanometers, a powerhouse chip just a step below the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 flagship series. Paired with Adreno 825 GPU, it's built for gaming and AI-driven tasks. Benchmarks. Antutu, 2,024,751, insanely high for price. Geekbench, 6402 multi-core. 3D Mark, 4476 Wildlife Extreme, strong for 3D gaming. Real-life use. Apps launch instantly. Gaming is smooth even at max settings, and multitasking with multiple heavy apps feels effortless. For under $400, you're getting performance that rivals $800 plus flagships. Floppy disk storage. RAM. A generous 12 gigabytes RAM across all models, ensuring smooth performance for years. Internal storage comes in 256 gigabytes and 512 gigabytes UFS 4.1 variants, offering ultra-fast read/write speeds, important for gaming, 4K video editing, and app loading. Expandable, no micro SD slot, but with up to 512 gigabytes on board, most users won't miss it. Antenna bars connectivity. SIM. Dual nano SIM, perfect for those who juggle personal and work numbers. Network, full 5G support plus GSM, HSBA, and LTE. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Cutting-edge Wi-Fi 7 for ultra-fast internet and Bluetooth 6.0 with aptX HD adaptive and LHDC5. Excellent for audio files using wireless headphones. NFC, yes, making mobile payments easy. Infrared port for controlling TVs and appliances. USB-C 2.0 with OTG. Shield software and updates. OS version. Ships with Android 15 plus HyperOS 2. Xiaomi's new ecosystem-focused UI. Features include circle to search, advanced privacy controls, and smoother animations. Update promise. Xiaomi generally offers 2 to 3 years of major OS updates and 3 to 4 years of security patches. Not as long as Samsung or Apple, but still decent for its price class. Magnet build and design. Feel in hand. At 215.7G, it's on the heavier side, but feels premium thanks to a glass front and back with an aluminum frame. Durability. IP68 water and dust resistance. Safe against spills, rain, and accidental drops in water. Corning Gorilla Glass 7i with Mohs Level 5 protection. Colors. Black, white, and cyber silver. Sleek, modern choices. Price and value. Poco F7 5G starting price around from $29,999, which approximately is $30,000. $397, 387 euros, 319 pounds. Value for money at under 30,000 Indian rupees you get. Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 performance. Huge AMOLED HDR display with 3,200 nits brightness. Massive 6,500 to 7,550 milliamp hours battery with 90 W charging. IP68 rating and premium build. That's flagship level specs at mid-range price, making it one of the best value deals of 2025. Brand and ecosystem. Ecosystem Fit, designed to integrate with Xiaomi's HyperOS ecosystem, syncing across Xiaomi watches, smart band, tablets, and smart home devices. If you already own Xiaomi gear, like Mi Band, Pad, or smart home devices, the Poco F7 ties in seamlessly. It's Xiaomi's attempt to rival Apple's ecosystem at a fraction of the cost. The Xiaomi Poco F7 isn't just another mid-range phone. It's a budget-friendly flagship killer. It nails performance, display, and battery life while offering premium build and durability. Its only real downsides are the lack of wireless charging and expandable storage. But considering the price, it's hard to beat.